Hi, how's it going? I think this is probably one of the first videos I've done in quite a while that I felt like I haven't have to apologize for not uploading recently-ish. So, the first thing I have on this list, I'd just like to clarify before I start this video. Things on this list are only the items you can get painted from the Rocket Pass, so it's not going to be every single one, because that would be more than like 70 items, so that would take me way too long that I would like to spend on a video. Not that you guys don't matter. Of course you guys matter. But I mean, I got stuff to do, man. I got Rocket League to grind. You know? Anyway, coming in at number 19, we have the Alt FSPLs. I think that's how you say it. Put quite simply, very, very simple, very boring, to be 100% honest. Some people may like it due to its simplicity. I think the original is probably the best, considering it's got a little bit more going on to it, 'cause it's got two colors. But when you get it painted, it's just gonna look bland, man. Like, you could pick any other painted wheel. Why use that one, you know? So, yeah, all SBLs, probably the lowest ranked Rocket Pass item. To be honest though, could be worse. I mean, it couldn't technically be worse. I mean, it could be worse, like, could be like the worst, it could be like a worst item. It's decent. It's usable, technically. I would say it's usable. Number 18. We've got the 3 lobes. Again, a little simple. These are better. These are a lot better. They've got a little bit more going on to them. I actually think this, no, again, side tangent. I think this is a really good Rocket Pass. I think they've nailed it pretty well. All the items are usable. All the items are nice. They've really rocked some of the special editions. So yeah, overall, I'll probably rate it. It's probably around 9, 8.5-ish. It's really good. If you haven't got it, I reckon you should, because you get your credits back anyway. So I would get it if I was you. Just play the game. Play the game and get items. What more can you ask for, you know? Hey, 3 lobes. Not really my favorite cup of tea. They're a little they're too simplistic for me, to be 100% honest. I don't mind the simple wheels, but they're too simple. So, coming in at 18. Right, I'm ready to go. Okay, 17. 17. I don't know when to start. So, coming in at number 17, we got Isoto's 4RL. Nope, Isoto's 4R. I'm sorry, I can't read. I don't know how to say things. That's why I speak fluent nonsense. If you didn't know that, you're stupid. No, you're stupid. I'm sorry. You're just stupid. Anyway, Isoto 4RL's quite simple again. They're almost a little too clunky. I don't know if you can use that as a thing to describe a wheel, but they feel clunky to me. So, number 17, and I need to start moving on, otherwise it's gonna be an hour video. Number 16, we got Parabolics. Again, original version, probably my favorite. They got slightly more going on to them. They're actually just boring. Not like they don't have anything going on, I just don't like them, to be 100% honest, but I can respect that it is better than what we had before. Coming in number 15, we got the SBN wheels. They are practically fidget spinner V2, but I prefer the look of these ones. So yeah, I mean, it's very simple. Black looks very clean. It's very matte. It's very just, you know, it's nice. Okay, yeah. yeah, I mean, it's just a pretty clean, simple wheel. And unlike the other ones, it doesn't have that much going on, but there is some animation, and there is, you know, just enough for me to like it more than the others. I reckon kind of from here on out. The items are slightly better, so yeah. At number 14 we have HRT Beat, also probably what it's meant to be as Heartbeat. I actually quite like the boost. The boost is cool. The only thing is, the music. You know the music? You know it? Yeah, no. When it's a boost, it just doesn't work. I'm sorry. No, I can't accept it. I know it's a music theme season. I know it is, but like, no. Shut up, please. Please. Number 13, we got Spatio-Temporal. I know that's a long name. It's like 10 letters or something. No, I'm kidding. I know this spell. It's more like 14. I'm not gonna count that, but it's around that. It's a decal. It is, interesting. It kind of reminds me of Streetwave, but more blended. If that makes any sense. I don't think it's that bad. It's a little, again, I'm going for it's a little bland. It's kind of clashy if I ever use it. It's kind of hard to make a clean design because it's got so much movement to the point where it's almost like, you know, and it doesn't really separate the colors clearly enough for me to actually enjoy it. So that's why it's only at 14? 13. I know how to count. Don't question it. At number 12, we have Polyergics. To be honest, probably higher than what they should be. But I don't know, something about them, I like them, to be honest. They're nice, they're clean. They're very simple, but to be honest, just it has the right enough of color for me to go, okay, I could use those. You know, I could probably make a design with them, you know. So I mean it is what it is. It's just a wheel, you know. It's nothing too special. There's a few more on this list that I much prefer, and I think they are way better. Hence why they're higher up on the list. But I do think after this wheel, most things on this list are actually pretty goddamn cool. So cool. Number 11, we have Filiforma. It's a decal. It's interesting. I didn't know if I wanted to put this higher or if I wanted to put this lower. It's something that I haven't really used, and I don't know if I would like it or if I wouldn't. I don't know if it's too simple, I don't know if it's too much. It moves to the music. I mean, most of the items this Battle Pass does. Battle Pass? This is Rocket League, Rocket Pass. So, yeah. I'm sorry, there's so much background noise. I can hear my dog, there's construction on behind me, but I want to get this video out for you guys, and if I don't record it now, I won't have it edited in time for tonight, so sorry. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. 10, we have the second and last boost of the Rocket Pass. I didn't think they nailed the boost this season. They're okay, they're pretty cool, but like, it's the wheels and the car and the goal explosion is just better, that the boosts have to come lower, which is a bit of a shame. I mean, because to be honest, there's never really been a good boost in a Rocket Pass, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I guess they're also just similar now, like they're running on designs. But anyway, coming in at number 10, we have Monsoon. I had to read that. I don't know if you noticed, I was looking down. Yeah, Monsoon. I forgot it. I literally forgot it. Anyway, Monsoon. It's been following the first there was a decal, then there was a goal explosion, which was sick. I much prefer the goal explosion to the boost. The boost is a little big almost. I mean, it is what it is. But I do think it's interesting. I think it's cool. I mean, I'll probably use it in a few designs if I get a few colors, you know. And I'm excited to see how people can incorporate it. But yeah, it's decent, and I can deal with it. And at number 9, we have the Woofer wheels. Coming in at number 9, we have the Dire 2s. They're cool, they're interesting. Again, this was another thing that I didn't know if I wanted to actually put higher or if I wanted to put lower. because it's so interesting and unique, and I haven't used it in game yet, but the way the wheel moves, it's really interesting. It's got the most unique tread I think I've ever seen, where it's animated coming out of the wheel. So I don't know how that works, but it looks cool. And I've seen the other colors, I've seen white and all that. That looks really nice and clean, and I'm sure, again, I'll also use that on a design or two. So yeah, really cool. You know, it's coming in number 9. Should be cool. Cool rocket pass, not battle pass. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Watch me make it like in 2 minutes, but still. Anyway, moving on. Number 8, we have a highest ranked decal. We have the EQRLs. Again, I know I'm kind of contradicting myself, but the reason why I like this one is because I think it's actually the most simple. It's just 2 solid colors, but it's nice, to be honest. In my opinion, it's simple to the point where I think I can make a few designs with it and it not be too much, you know? Because sometimes the problem with decals is that they can be too much and it can, you know, distract you, and it can almost make, almost. Coming in at number 7, we actually have the highest, I keep on wanting to say ranked, I don't know if you call it ranked, but highest rated by me, wheel. That isn't Special Edition. If you haven't played Rocket League before and you're still watching this video, Special Edition is basically another variant of a wheel that's already in the Rocket Pass or something else. And it's basically a variant of the wheel but cooler. That's why it's called Special Edition. So this is the highest rated non-Special Edition wheel on this list, and that is the woofer wheels. Woofer, woofer, I don't know, subwoofers. They're practically speakers on your wheels, you know, it's pretty cool. It moves to the beat, you know, and it's really cool, to be honest. It's speakers, it's on a wheel, you know, it looks clean. I'll definitely use it, so yeah, I'm down, 100%. Coolio, Kool-Aid, I don't know what I'm saying. Coming in at number 6, we have the We have the first Special Edition item on this list. We have 3-lobe infinites. I mean, you know my opinion on the 3 lobes. For a Special Edition, the tire is actually too simple for me. The one thing that I really can admire Crazy for is wheels. To be honest, that Crazy for wheels, they're cool. So it's almost too simple. Again, it's like it's infinite, so it works in that respect. But I mean, the tread needs to be more for it to go higher. I like the concept, and half the wheel looks cool, but the rest of the half, which is probably what you mostly see anyway, isn't. So that's my 2 cents on it. Coming in at number 5, we actually have our first goal explosion. We have the Riser goal explosion. To be honest, when I first saw it, I didn't think it was that much of a big of a deal. It kind of reminded me of the Hollow Data goal explosion. But, you know, it's kind of grown on me. It's, you know, it's pretty sick. it's pretty sick. And it's simple, but yeah, it's got a little bit to it. Colors makes it look cool. And you can't really ask for too much more from Psyonix, Epic, whoever's designing these days. Yeah, and that's coming in at number 5. And at number 4, we have the Remix GMT. The car of the Rocket Pass. To be honest, I saw the fire on it and then, yeah. I wasn't big on it because you can't change the color of the fire, so it's constantly orange. But I reckon it would work with a lot of designs, as long as you have some sort of colors that, you know, help with that. But when I first saw the car, I thought it was cool, it was decent. But like, it's grown on me more and more if I've seen it. I probably still won't use it, I'm still an Octane user. But, you know, it's cool. And I reckon a lot of people that have just got the game will think it's cool too, and they'll probably want to use it as well. So, yeah, that's good. Coming in at number 3, we have Light Show. That is the second goal explosion, and that's the final one on this list. Honestly, really cool. I really enjoy it. I think it's interesting. It's really unique, actually. And it's just something that you know, it fits with the theme so well, but you almost wouldn't expect, because it's quite abstract for a gold explosion like they've done before. And it's literally just lights. It's a light show. It's cool. Black looks really nice. I've already had black. It was cool. White was also nice, really bright. I also have crimson. Crimson's also really cool. I'm just saying, colors are cool, man. Colors are noise, you know? Originals are cool, but colors are even cooler. So, that's, again, super cool. I give super cool. So, yeah, that's number 3. So now we're coming on to the last 2 items on our list. We got 2 Wheels Stew Special Edition. And I was really struggling to decide which one I would choose, because I like them both, but for 2 completely different reasons. So, what's coming in at number 2 is the Polyedric Inverted. It's actually the craziest wheel in this rock pass. It's a little bigger, which isn't my absolute forte, but it's cool. I still like it. I still, you know, I still find it fun, you know? Yeah. And it's so bright. The white could be brighter, but it's vibrant. It's got a lot of animation. The animations are sick. And, you know, it's such an upgrade from the original Polyedrics. Like, you're like, oh wow, this is the same wheel, that's sick. You know? So, that's coming at number 2. But at number 1, we got the Soto 4R Inverted. And when I originally saw this, I was like, and this is probably the only thing in the rock pass that I've seen, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna like these. And that's the Soto 4RLs Inverted, which I just said, but I'm gonna say it again just in case you didn't hear me. So, it's really clean, to be honest. It's black, and it's, you know, it's then got just the colors on it, and it's, the black Sotos RL is so dark that it's just really good looking, and it's really clean, and I like, can I get a clean counter? Like, in the comments, can someone like say, somebody like comment how many times I said clean? Because I'm pretty sure I would have said it at least 20 times. So, the colors are really cool, and it's a really simplistic wheel, but I really enjoy it, so that's why it's coming in at number 1. So that's the video. Yeah, sorry it took me a month to upload again. Comment down below what you want me to do next video. Of the suggestions. I speak fluent nonsense. Like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you again in another video. Peace.